I am such a spaz. I am cracked out. I am geeked out. It is the early evening. I got tons of energy! And what time is it? It is 5:10 p.m. And I had my last meal at 6 in the morning. 10 hours of fasting. And I got more energy now than I've had all day. And of course, boom, I've got the business. This is Stephanie running on ketones all day, every day. You know what I love about these videos? They're not fake before and after pictures. I love it. There's so many fake before and after pictures online, and everybody's affected by them, and none of the people have the business, right? Especially people almost 50. Yes. Very stoked with my keto adaptation. Yes, this is keto, this is business and all that kind of stuff. I'm just very excited to kind of talk about, I'm trying to do a series of how to keto adapt, and obviously the things that you guys need to know and learn and understand. Yes. So let's get right on to the subject. Kablammy! Okay, so what's the deal with the glasses, right? Well, these are my blue light blocking glasses. They're a little finger smudged. Okay, so why I want to talk about these glasses again, because people still don't get how important it is to sleep. So you make ketones at night, yes, while you sleep, and you drop weight when you sleep. Your body repairs when you sleep. The macronutrients are being used while you sleep. The body's repairing. The cells are going into this repair fix mode. And if you don't get your butt to bed on time, and I'm so sorry, shift workers, you can't keto adapt very well. Now some can. I actually had a doctor who worked the night shift keto adapt, so I know it is possible. But that means that if you do have a night shift job, then everything in your day must be immaculate with discipline. You want keto adapt. So what's the deal with these yellow lens glasses, right? Well, we want to block out that blue light. See that light hitting me? It might be white to the naked eye, but it's blue actually to the way that our circadian rhythm works. So the circadian rhythm is not some airy-fairy mythological thing that you read in a fairy book. It's actually quite real. Nobody is a night owl. We all have our hormones. My hormones right now are being affected by day-night cycles. So it's already past 3, because it's more towards 5. And my melatonin cortisol shift should be changing, but then I was jumping around right now, so my nervous system is firing. Blah, 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 blah. It's firing in all directions. I'm super cracked out on ketones. Fasted, which I think I'll talk about in the next video, because today I really wanted to talk about the blue light blocking glasses. So basically, lamps, computers, cell phones, television omit about a 2 o'clock in the afternoon light, which is telling the brain the sun is still up. So the hormones to keep you awake keep cranking up. So unfortunately, you guys are on like a hormonal timer, and in the middle of the night, you might be able to fall asleep by doing whatever, but people don't get into a deep sleep. This is like the 10th video that I've done on sleep, and the reason why I keep doing sleep videos is because I realize now from coaching about 800 people now, that's what works. So I don't care about these stupid Facebook blogs, chats, where they think that they know. And I love when people are like, Stephanie, show me the science. I'm like, I wish I could just take all my notes and shove it up their ass. That's the science, all right? Because there's no school for ketogenesis. Even the PhDs are learning today. And ketogenic studies have only lasted a month. Well, hell, in a month you still have the keto flu, so that's subjective. But let's get right on to it. Yes? And I think in another video I was trying to explain that I'm not dry. Yes, so that's good. It should be another video. Yes, the dryness is another problem with people dieting. So if people don't believe that this is the mother-sucking business, right? This is the business at almost 50. I love to say that I'm 50 in 2 years, but I'm still almost 50. Okay? And I got some energy all day long. Good adrenal function. Okay. So, the glasses. Blocking out your windows. Getting up. Now, I don't know how many people I coach that say, oh, I go to bed by 10:30, but they don't. They take another 45 to get to sleep, and then they wake up at 7:30, and so they fill out this form before I have the consultation. They're like, oh, I go to bed at 10:30, and I wake up at 7:30, and I'm like, well, I know that it's possible to sleep 9 hours, but in reality, based on what I've seen with people, 8 should do you pretty well. So then I go, instead of going like how many hours, I'll say, are you tired when you wake up? And they go, yes. And I go, aha! There it is. Low cortisol in the morning. Right? Low cortisol in the morning. Brain fog. Rest of your day. Blood sugar dysregulation. Brain's not repairing from 3 to 6. No, it's not. Because you're not in a deep sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. REM state. You want to hit that REM state. Because the first levels of sleep, well, hell, they're not even paralyzing you. You know, you got to get deeper and deeper to not act out your dreams. The problem is, you guys are cranked up, juiced up, caffeine, inverted cortisol, EMF exposure, lamps, computers, all these things are not going to bring you down to that 5th level REM state. And until you hit that REM state, you're not going to get the business. You're not going to have the growth hormone. Guys, your testosterone, estradiol numbers are freaking spracked. Women, you're estrogen dominant. And nobody looks at what they do at night. Start getting ready for bed. 4 hours. But some people are laughing at me right now. They're like, I've got kids, I've got a job, I come home. So even when you're at your job and you work late, or some people have their own businesses, you have to start thinking about getting your mind into that relaxed zone. You actually have to start thinking about going to bed without pressure 4 hours before you go to bed. Because I did a video about women come home at 5 and they crank up. Like, that's when the cortisol really is cranking up, and men like to go to the man cave and just be like, don't talk to me, and be like, ugh. You know, so women really have issues with cortisol, their adrenals, and thyroid more often than men, because women don't know how to shut it off. And then our hormones become imbalanced. We go through PMS, and we're moody, and we're bitchy, and we're cranky. I'm just saying. You cannot, people talk about these stupid message boards and these stupid keto products that are lies, and the protein powders. Oh, I know, Stephanie, you don't like protein powders, but I have to know you don't have to eat real food. Because until you do whatever it takes to get into a state of ketosis, no, until you are ready to do whatever it takes to, what? Manipulate your epigenetics, live life, have energy, mental clarity, mood balance, sympathetic, parasympathetic state when you're trying to get in balance. I mean, we're not trying to do like sprints, or we're not trying to do, I don't know, Muay Thai when we're going to bed at night. So get that stuff and get it right. Guys, get these blue blockers. These are just sunglasses I got. These are glasses I got in New York when I was a tourist last year. They have them at Venice Beach. You can actually go on Amazon and get the official blue light blocking glasses. You can go to any home building safety store and get safety glasses, those orange weird looking glasses, you know, where like you're drilling or you're sawing and dust is flying. You got those, you know, glasses that block out, and they tend to be orange or yellow. That will suffice to block out the blue light. Yes, because between 2, 3, and 4, we want that shift. We want melatonin to rise from the depths, and we want cortisol to drop. Some people, I'm like, keto people, you need some magnesium. You're deficient in magnesium. Actually, everybody needs it. Our soils are deficient in magnesium. You can get it from bone broth. You can put it sub-Q on the skin. You can do some Epsom salts. You can do some Himalayan salt with magnesium. You can take magnesium supplements. You can have it in powder. You can do malate or citrate at night. For those who have difficulty sleeping, watch the dosage. If you tend to up the dosage a little bit past the recommended dosage, watch your stool because it can get blah, 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 loose. If you don't have loose stool for magnesium and it's helping you sleep better, Fantastabami with the glasses. Some chamomile supplements or tea is not a bad idea, but start mentally getting yourself ready to get calm hours before you go to bed. And women, stop cranking things up when you come home from work. I don't care if you have to redesign your whole reality. You have to get that stress down, because a lot of you women, renal issues, your B complex is coming out of your urine. Yes, you're vitamin D deficient. A lot of women aren't getting enough heme in their blood. The hematocrat's low, their iron's low, their B12 is low. People are afraid of red meat, grass-fed. Please. Okay, guys, that's it. Get your blue blockers. You're not going to get into a state of ketosis if you keep staying up late. It's not going to happen. Nope. Not going to get the business. I had to change my whole everything to get where I am right now. I'll do whatever it takes. Go to bed early, eat dirt, whatever. I don't care, because there's nothing better than how keto feels. And you want to cross that bridge over to ketosis land and not go back and forth on the damn bridge. Just cross over, join the island of people who friggin' crawled out of the matrix. Change your darn personality, because your body is always going to be a reflection of your mind. Okay, guys, I'm cranked up on ketones, and I'm not dry. This is all natural, and yes, your pump comes back, as you can see. Yes, your pump comes back. So go to StephaniePerson.com, Stephanie the Business Person on my Facebook fan page, or Stephanie Ketogenic on Instagram me to learn more about how to get into a state of ketosis, but really how to change your mind, right? To change everything, to get your hormones imbalanced and feel fantastabommy. Don't be in such a hurry to lose the weight. It will come when you get healthy. Peace out.